doesn't go to Gold's Gym very often. Kid over here with Gold's Gym. But you know, she would probably say, you know, I'm a comic. You know, everybody knows Ellen as a comic, right? She makes people laugh. She loves to make people laugh. That's one of her gifts, if you will. And she could probably say, you know, Jesus, I've become very successful at it. What do you think about Jesus? I think to her shock and awe, I invented comedy. I don't know if you know this or not. You know what? Despite your image of who you think I am, very serious, maybe a little frail and pale a little bit, I love to laugh. You just don't understand Hebrew humor, Ellen. That's your problem is, you know, you come from a different culture than I come from. Jesus was funny. He was only funny in his own way. And because we weren't raised up in the Hebrew side of life, we don't understand Hebrew humor. You see, because here's some things that you need to look at. You know, in the Bible, you know, we read these and we think, man, they're real serious, aren't they? What if Jesus was trying to be funny when he said this? He said to Peter, when Peter said, how many times do I have to forgive my brother? 7? And Jesus said, no, 77. Okay? Do you see humor in that? Maybe you have to be there in the land, you know, I don't know. But I kind of see some humor in this a little bit because he was asking a serious question. But Jesus was trying to lighten it, in my opinion, as far as he may be trying to lighten that a little bit by saying, no, 77, Peter, because he wanted to see Peter's reaction. What? 77? How many of you remember this one when he said, it's harder for the camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven. Don't you see some humor in that? Can you imagine him standing in front of Warren Buffett, and Warren Buffett with his $40 billion or whatever it is, and asking Jesus, hey, Jesus, I want to ask you a question about, you know, wealth and all that stuff. You know, I have plenty, yeah. Can I get to heaven with all of this? And Jesus in his humor would say, Warren, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter heaven. And you imagine Warren's reaction to that. I don't know. I would like to be there just to watch. Here's another one. Maybe you can see. Or when he said, get the tree out of your own eye so you can clearly see the speck in the other person's eye. Isn't that funny? I don't know. Some people, I think of people a little bit tight today. You know, when you put your pants on today, if you buckled your buckle a little bit too tight, go ahead and loosen it right now. It's okay to laugh, okay? We're going to get there. We're going to get there. I'm going to have you laughing before this is over with, I promise you. You see, Jesus, if you look at Scripture, he was full of joy and laughter. He didn't get recorded a lot. Because how do you write in the Scripture, Jesus laughed? Ha, ha, ha. You know, we take sometimes the things that we have been taught and read all of our lives so seriously. So that should be the hallmark of who you and I are. We should be funny. Don't you like funny people? Now, I'm going to ask you a serious question, but do you like funny people? Do you like to be around people who are full of joy and laughter and who are not so serious about everything? Don't you like to laugh? Do you? Look at, just do this exercise for me real quick. Just look at that person next to you